I'm just about done with this first order trooper helmet, but before I show you guys how I'm painting it and getting it to a high gloss finish, I wanted to show you the steps to actually sand and assemble it. Assembly is easy because it's just melting the parts together with a soldering iron, but there are some issues that came up. I'm making this helmet from a 3D print, which means that there are little layer lines from when the plastic gets laid down. To solve for this, we can use sandpaper to get rid of the bumps, starting from a rough low grit to a smooth high grit. But this print came out particularly bad because it's made of ASA, a material that's easier to sand and has good impact resistance, but that droops when printing because of how high a temperature it's melted at. To get this helmet perfectly smooth, I had to use 3 passes of sanding with 2 different types of fillers. But we weren't scot-free yet, because I also had to print a clear visor out of resin. This stuff is super toxic, and little did I know when I was filming this, but my mask filters had actually expired, and I was sick after this for 2 whole days. To get the visor super clear though, we need to work up to 3,000 grit sandpaper, starting at 200, which took me 7 rounds of sanding. But that's being put off to the side as we move on to our final step, painting. I sprayed down everything in the necessary colors and boom, wait, why isn't it shiny like the movies? That was the whole point. That's because it's missing a glossy clear coat like cars have. But if you want to see how we're going to get a perfect automotive gloss finish on this, make sure to follow for the next part.